Brothers and sisters, about a fortnight ago, I got lost in the Vatican. I was in Rome for a conference, and when I was there, I got news that something I'd been praying for about 10 years, that prayer intention had been answered magnificently and suddenly. And I said, I've got to make a little pilgrimage of thanksgiving, so I made my way to St. Peter's Square, prayed with all the pilgrims there for a little bit, arrived just in time for the Angelus, and prayed for the Pope and for the Universal Church and so on. So I headed along there in the roasting heat. I had about a 20-minute walk to get there, so I took about 4 litres of water. I thought that should just about do me. There were huge crowds of people, and I decided at a certain point, probably half delirious with heat exhaustion, to go for a bit of a wander. So I headed off to the left of St. Peter's Square, and then I turned right, and I turned left again, and I went through a little tunnel, and there was a barrier there with Swiss guards, and I was sure they were going to stop me, but I was in my Dominican habit, and the Swiss guards are used to passing through a man dressed in white, so they kind of just saluted me, and I headed straight on through. And I went to all kinds of places I probably shouldn't have been in until I came to a football pitch, which was the last thing I expected to find there in the Vatican. At that point, I was pretty sure I was delirious, but no, I wasn't hallucinating. There was a real football pitch there in the heart of the Vatican, and next to it then I noticed a big building whose name instantly called to mind the life and mission of the man we celebrate today. The College of the Propagation of the Faith, the Roman college to train missionary priests, where Oliver Plunkett, as a young priest, taught for over a decade, helping future missionaries to understand their Catholic faith and preparing them to defend it. He was teaching